Air has cooled down considerably from what we saw yesterday and even over the weekend, but we will get back to that summer heat as we move toward later this week and this weekend. You're right, there was a lot of clouds that moved in after some morning sun. It's all because of this area of low pressure that's producing some of these showers up into Canada. I do want to show a larger view here of the country as a whole, though, just to show that overall the weather in the nation is relatively quiet. And so we're feeling that here locally, too, although we did have a few clouds paint our sky, and we're still dealing with that late this afternoon to the early evening. If we look closely at the circulation pattern here, that's indicating this area of low pressure that is producing these showers through Canada. It's also producing these clouds that we're dealing with. This is cool air in the upper level of the atmosphere, and when that sits right overhead with warm air at the surface, that helps to develop some of these clouds that we're dealing with today. We'll likely see clouds developing again tomorrow afternoon. Some of those clouds could even produce a few showers as well. So we'll watch out for your Wednesday afternoon. The bigger impact, of course, with this cool air aloft is that we're feeling temperatures more like September here, a little fall feel with low humidity. Our dew points fell considerably this morning after the rain moved out. We're now seeing a dew point of only 53 degrees. So that's very dry, comfortable air. We're sitting at 68 in Boston right now, more clouds than sun, although there's a few areas reporting a little bit of sun trying to break through. You can see it a little warmer heading down toward the south coast and the islands, where we're seeing some breaks of sun here, but most locations are sitting in the mid to upper 60s. Take a look at the wind. The wind direction out of the northwest is ushering in this lower humidity. It's ushering in the cool down. It's breezy. We're seeing a wind speed of about 14 miles per hour in Boston, but that wind is going to slowly die down after sunset. And beyond sunset, we're also expecting our clouds to clear. The combination of calmer wind and clearer skies will allow our temperatures to fall rapidly. So our lows tonight fall into the low to mid 50s for most of the area. The exception being areas of northwestern Massachusetts and moving into southern New Hampshire, where there may be a few spots that actually fall into the 40s tonight. That's the case out toward Pittsfield, but in Orange and Keene as well. So the bottom line here, it's going to be a cool overnight into tomorrow morning. We'll see it's a little bit of a recovery in the afternoon, upper 60s to low 70s, so not too far off from what we have out there today. And very similar to today, where we start off with a little bit of sun breaking through and then some afternoon clouds will build. I don't expect we'll see much in the way of showers, but it is a possibility that we're watching for, with that area of low pressure likely producing showers through Canada, New York, and into northern New England tomorrow afternoon. Some of that may try to drift southward into the late afternoon and early evening. The best chance for that is along and north of the Pike late afternoon and into your Wednesday evening. Humidity stays low for the next couple of days. We'll feel it tick just slightly upward this weekend, but no big spike in humidity here, even with a warm up in store for us. So we're getting into a really nice stretch here. Here's your 7-day. We go from the 70s today and tomorrow back into the 80s, feeling more like August for the second half of our week, and we'll hold on to the mid 80s heading into next week as well.